Welcome again, family. This is a tour of a commercial solar system in Kingston, Jamaica. And this business place is on Walton Park Road. It's called Sonia's on the Terrace. One of them nice places there where people like to hang out, like a sports bar. This particular system includes 42 of the 700 watt solar panels. Some of them are mounted here on blocks on the concrete roof. Some of them are mounted on the zinc roof over there. As you can see, it look nice. Nice. We mount them on blocks because we really don't want to drill your roof. We don't want any chance at all of our installation causing a leak. When you order a solar system with us, it's just a no-hassle situation. You get everything, and we just come in, and in the space of a couple of days, in the case of this system, the system was complete. We will bring the blocks, all of the hardware, all of the wiring, all of the piping, conduits, switches. We bring everything is included for installation. So there are no surprise costs. Some people might have bad experiences working with various contractors in Jamaica. If you want a hassle-free life, you try, do some research to know who you're working with. We bring everything and we just install it, and we like to gang your work and finish it quickly. So we're in and we're out. And that's how we work, really. If you want to build in stages, it's fine, but what we like to do is give you a system that just gets rid of your JPS bill as soon as you install it. You just don't really use any JPS again. This is an excellent example of that. This is a nice place to showcase two different roof types. As you can see now, I'm on the zinc portion of the roof, and you can see where we recommend zinc screws. Gone are the days when you use zinc nail. This roof can take a lot of hurricane force winds. In my opinion, the panels actually strengthen that. It gives the roof more structural rigidity. It's a beauty. If your roof is really old, probably think of doing over your roof before you put solar panels on it. You want to make sure that your roof will last you at least 5 years for it to make financial sense to put on the solar panels and then having to remove the solar panels to re-roof the place. So let's make sure your roof is good. And see, we have 12 of the panels up here, and there's actually space for more. So that's one good thing about a lot of commercial locations. A lot of times you have space for a lot more, so you can grow. And that's the case here. They have enough roof space to supply the power that they need as they go along. I think it's time for us to go down now into my favorite part, the power room. Follow me, let's take a look at that. This one is special. This one is like probably my favorite power room. All right, so here we are. Why? You have to see this one to believe it. Nice, cozy little power room. Air conditioned. We recommend air conditioning if you don't have any ventilation. I have to give a lot of big up to Sonia's on the Terrace, because they remind me of myself when it comes to business and when it comes to renewable energy. They're living the dream. What we're looking at here now is two 12,000 watt day inverters. These are touchscreen hybrid smart inverters. Connected to these inverters are the solar panels, your batteries, and we'll talk about the batteries later. We'll get into some details. GPS is connected as well. It just works seamlessly. This customer is so serious about energy security that he's even in the process of adding a generator to the property. If all else fails, he'll have his generator. But with a system like this, man, that generator just going to sit there and will never get used. This is 10 of our stackable 15 kilowatt hour batteries. That is 150 kilowatt hours of battery storage. This is glorious. You might say, why the customer needs so many batteries? They are serious about energy security. Also, the business places, it opens way up into the night hours because there's a bar here, there's games room, there's restaurant, a lot of refrigerations, you know, there's a home on the property as well, fully air conditioned home. There's a lot of games machines and all sort of stuff pulling power. Right now, they are pulling almost 6,000 watts. Every time I come into this power room, I notice that this customer is pulling more than 5,000 watts constant. That means that at the rate that they are pulling, one battery would last them 3 hours. Let's do some quick calculations. There's 10 batteries. So they have 30 hours of backup when the batteries are full. Right now I can see that the batteries are at 81%. So they're probably at about 24 hours of backup. So if all power goes right now, if the sun drop out of the sky and GPS go down and there's no diesel in the generator, the batteries will last 24 hours at full capacity. The business won't, can run for another 24 hours with this many batteries at 80%. Outside is a little bit overcast today. Right now they're pulling in 20,000 watts coming in, 10,000 here and 10,000 here. It was at 9.5 and 9.5. It fluctuates with the clouds passing and so forth. We're going to pin in the comments below what the JPS bill is after the system has been installed, because I think they're supposed to be getting a JPS bill, or if they haven't gotten it already. So join us in the comments and you will see further information about that. I want to big up all the technicians involved with this project. Family, one of these batteries weigh about definitely over 200 pounds. It's a lot of work. Not to mention putting up the panels, all of this. Matter of fact, the battery is the least. It's every little connection for the wires and so. The technical aspect of the work. This is not everybody can do this type of work. So I'm going to big up to all the engineers and technicians involved. They're the ones that make it happen, right? No company is a one-man show. Everybody have to show up for our customers to get through, and that's what we do day in and day out. We show up and we make it happen. So that is it, family, for the tour of this 29,000 watt of solar panels, 24,000 watt of inverter power, and 150 kilowatt hours of lithium battery storage, all stacked up nicely in a little power room, air conditioned and everything. Nice, man. Until next time, take good care of yourself.